you could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. To all the new people stopping by my channel, hi you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified each time I post a video. And to all of my returning subscribers, hey y'all. So today's vlog, you guys, is going to be another bump date for pregnancy number 3. This is going to be bump date including week 7 and week 8. So if you want to see what happened during these weeks of my pregnancy, then definitely keep on watching. All right, y'all, so if you are new here, my name is Jessica. Most people call me Jess, and I am married and I have 2 pretty princesses, Leah, who is 10, and Carmen, who is 4. And I am pregnant with my 3rd pregnancy, and this baby's nickname is Baby Bear. So if you hear me refer to the baby as Baby Bear or BB, then you know what I'm talking about. So like I said, this bump update is going to be for week 7 and week 8. I have my notebook here, so if you see me looking down, that is what I am looking at. And so let's get into this bump date. And so let's start off with week 7. Week 7, I put on here that I finished cookie orders, and my last order was on Christmas Eve, and that equals extreme tiredness. And that's what I put on here. And if you don't know, I do have a cookie business, and week 7 was basically, I call this like the week of terror. And this week was basically when all of my Christmas cookie orders come due. And y'all, I was tired, okay? So I put that on here. And I also put that I am officially on vacation. And so at my last bump date, I told you guys that I was working my last week of pregnancy physically into the office. Now it is time for me to be on vacation. Also during this week, we told friends and family that we were pregnant on Christmas. Also, my nausea, we, meaning me, we, singular we, have been keeping it at bay as long as I eat every 2 hours. So I noticed when I eat every 2 hours, whether it's, you know, some chips or if it's some fruit or fresh veggies, as long as I am eating something, my nausea is non-existent. If I go longer, like an hour and a half, it's like my body's like, all right, it's time. If I'm not eating something, whether it's something simple or a large meal, if I'm not eating that by 2 hours, my body feels weak, I feel sick, and it's just not a good feeling. And then it takes me about an hour and some change to get back to normal from not eating during that time window. So I've been trying to be very, very good and diligent about keeping up with the time, so that way I don't get sick or have those nausea spells. So that's pretty much all that happened in week 7. Just still tired and still experiencing that nausea. So yeah. So week 8 was definitely a new day and a new week, and my nausea miraculously went away. I was still doing the eating every 2 hours because to me that is the only way, okay, that I can survive without getting sick. I put on here food aversions, especially with certain smells. So for instance, if it's cheeses, like I was craving some macaroni and cheese. So if it was the cheese, I would have to hurry up and grate the cheese so that way I didn't have to smell it. And then I would have to like wash my hands multiple times because I didn't even want the smell of the cheese on my hands. Or even like with certain things that I've had a taste for, as soon as I eat it, it's like, it's a no. And so I was having a fit for ribs from Cheddar's, and Joe went and got the ribs, and I couldn't eat it. I could not eat it. So I don't know why, but I couldn't eat it. And it was a full rack of ribs too. So, on here I put literally catching up on all the sleep I missed. So like I said, in week 7 I was finishing up cookie orders and things of that nature, and I was only getting maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep a day, and that means that within a 24-hour period. So I would be up from like 6 until, and then shower, get dressed, and do all the things that I need to do, and then go to bed. So yeah, that was definitely a lot. So yeah, catching up on sleep was a must because your girl was exhausted. So next that I have on my list is, usually we celebrate New Year's Eve with a game night or things of that nature, and I do like a theme. So I'll do like maybe a hot dog bar or a nacho bar or whatever. Usually I do something for New Year's, and we follow that up, like I said, with a game night. My family will come over, some of my friends will come over, and we'll just have that. But y'all, this year I was so exhausted. By the time that I realized New Year's was basically New Year's, y'all, it was too late. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing anything. So this year for New Year's, we pretty much just celebrated by ourselves. Leah was gone, so it was just me, Joe, and Carmen, and so we literally watched the ball drop from bed and we had our sparkling cider, and that is what we drank for the new year. Now, next thing is that I have on week 8, and this is the last thing that I have for week 8, is my acne is still here. So my pregnancy acne is still on and popping. However, I have come up with a routine, a different routine, because I've been trying different things every week to see what's going to be happening. So I tried a different routine, and y'all, it has been keeping the acne at bay. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that this continues to happen, because your girl can't have jacked up skin, okay? And so I'll probably share that in future vlogs, so that way you can see what my nighttime routine is. If y'all want to see that, definitely comment below and let me know if you want to see that, because let me tell you, I've finally gotten it under control and I want to keep it that way. So yeah, so that is week 7 and 8 of week 7 and 8 bump date update, pregnancy update, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what the bump is looking like. Y'all, so that is it for this bump date for week 7 and week 8. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you never miss an upload, you guys. And until next time, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye.